Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Latona's open house presentation of commonsensewithmoney.com. I'm Rick Latona, and I'm here with Mercedes Levy, who's the seller. Mercedes, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So before we get into it, just a little housekeeping for anybody who may be watching but having a hard time with audio. We want to give them a chance to be able to read this. And for everyone else, if you have a question, you can you can ask me by typing the message using the GoToWebinar software that you're on right now. If I know that we're about to get to a section that question is going to address, I'll wait until that point to ask that question. Otherwise, I'll wait until the end of the slideshow. We'll get to it then. So, Mercedes, probably the best way to kick us off is for you just to kind of tell us the history. Why'd you start the site? What's it all about?
Well, I started this site, I think it was October or late September of '07. And basically what happened is my husband and I, we decided to become a one-income family. And after we made the decision, that was earlier in the summer, I started looking up ways for my family to save money in our everyday expenses and to see just how we could, save money that way. And then when I started doing that, I started thinking, well, this is something that I should be sharing with other people who may want to do the same, even if they don't want to, everybody wants to save money. So let me share some of these tips with other people. And that's how I created my blog. I started blogging on Blogger, and then a year later I turned to WordPress to just share the tips and everyday deals or coupons or online offers that people could take advantage of to save on their everyday expenses.
Okay. So you told me that you like to think of Common Sense on Money as a curator of deals for moms and heads of households. How do you define and target your audience?
I've been doing this, like I said, for almost 5 years, and from the feedback that I get from the readers via email or on my Facebook page or on comments that they leave on my site, I have a good idea that mostly people that read my website are female, but I also have a male audience, and I don't want to say that they're, I would say that there are people that have the purchasing power in their household because they're the ones that are looking to buy something and to save money on that purchase.
Yeah, that
So
makes
they're
sense.
looking for that good deal.
And where do the deals and coupons come from?
Every day, there's several websites that you can go. There's other deal blogs that you can that post offers every day, then find them on their own, or they get an email from a company. I mean, there's just so many sources, so many. I mean, the time constraints is what prevents me from sharing all of them with my readers, but there's so many sources, which is what I say that I think of myself as a curator in terms that I'm trying to give my audience what I think are the best offers for them, or that offers that I think might be of interest for them at the time. So that depends on the season as well, because people become interested in buying different things throughout the year. For example, when everybody's going back to school, children and also college. People are looking for laptops, so I do a little bit more of electronics then. People who have smaller children, they're looking for clothing and shoes and backpacks and things like that. So I do a bit more of that during then. For the holidays, everybody's looking for whatever you can think could be a good holiday present. So there's a lot of electronics. There's a ton of toy deals that I share. And I mean, there is a seasonality to some of these deals as well. But every day I try to also include deals that anybody can just go and take advantage of online. I do a lot of my own shopping online myself. So I'm always looking for, what kind of deals I can take advantage of to buy clothes for my own children or even household items online.
it,
shampoo, toilet paper, I don't even go to the store anymore. I don't even, it is true. It's true. It is an inconvenience actually because there's just so many offers that you can take advantage of online.
but
And
you
the good thing
do,
about
but you do write about brick and
I
mortar
do.
stores.
Yes, yes, because I still have to. There's a lot of really good offers that are available in store, and I do share. Those are the most that I try to share every day because there's still even when you go, like I said, there's a seasonality. For example, in the holidays, there's a seasonality. There's a lot of people spending money buying things, but there's also the interested in these people. I'm spending a lot of money on gifts, but I still want to save money on my everyday expenses, my groceries and my household items. So those are shared throughout the year, how people can do that. And that's why I provide them with offers that they can take advantage of at grocery stores
And
near them.
and how do you if you provide them with an offer or let them know about a sale happening at Walmart or CVS or Walgreens or Target, how do you make money on that, or is that just part of kind of the service to keep your site sticky?
That is, there's two ways there. Yes, one of them is just, providing the service. And the second is some of these deals use a printable coupon. And my site makes money by every time somebody prints a coupon, via some of the links, some of links that printable coupon, links to print a coupon you don't get paid on, but there's some that are. And that's in some cases, about a third of the income for the site comes from that, from just people clicking on this printable coupons that are available. And the thing that people also have to understand is when a company releases a printable coupon, it's a promotion that they have going on. And they also have it available in another channel at the store because it will also probably be on sale at a store near you to get people who maybe don't know about this printable coupon to also buy the product. So my site brings those two together, and that's how it becomes a really good deal because then you're matching a sale in these two channels and creating the most savings. So like I said, at the same time, I'm making money because I'm getting these people to print this coupon, and they're saving money, and it's a free service for them. But yes, there's a lot of offers that I share. I also share some free samples because people love free stuff, and those are available because some companies have those available as to promote new products or new products that have been rebranded or repackaged, and they become available, and I just share them because it's part of the service to keep the audience interested.
So is that basically, are we talking about the same thing that this current slide that we're looking at is, with all these local grocery stores?
Yes, and what happened is the focus of my site is nationwide, which is I do a thorough, I try to be thorough sharing deals from nationwide stores like the drugstores, like I said, CVS, Walgreens, or Rite Aid, Walmart, or Target that most people have available in their area. But there was always an interest from some of my readers that interested in looking for local deals. What is on sale at my grocery store, and how can I save money by matching that sale with a coupon? And it's just me, and you need the sales ad from each one of these areas to be able to put these coupon matchups together.
So
So I don't.
I've got someone asking me a question. Do you actually basically go to each of these grocery stores' websites on a regular basis, or are you pulling the coupons through an RSS feed and kind of there's some layer of automation?
Yes, it's through an RSS feed. We created a feed from each one of their categories where they cover each one of these other sites cover this particular store. They have a category, so we created a feed that are pulled into these pages that I created, and mostly is to serve as a resource for people who are looking for their local deals.
Okay.
I don't personally, there's no way these pages are not monetized except for the ads that are on the page, which is I think a couple units. But all the site, all the is actually traffic. It links out to other sites.
Okay, so the second half of this question that everybody sees on the page is how other sites, bloggers contribute to your site is, so the RSS answer kind of covers that, right? Or is there another way that they contribute?
No, that's it. That's the only way that they contribute.
Okay.
Yes.
So just so everybody knows, the deal that we're looking at, it's a $400,000 deal, makes $135,000 a year. Um, Here's just some basic things on it, and we'll keep on moving. Um, Here's the revenue chart. On the next slide, we're gonna kind of get into what the different channels of revenue are. But uh, do you think this was just like a summer slowdown happening right here in the middle?
Yes, usually in the summer, people go outside to be outside with their kids, and the weather is nice, so there's a lot of traffic usually goes down during that section,
Okay,
during that
yeah,
period. And also it goes,
it makes
back
sense
to,
with coupons too, especially during the holidays. There's lots of coupons.
and also, like I said, during the holidays, there's a lot of online deals, Black Friday, November, and then you have December, that people are looking for things to buy online.
It's interesting that you brought up like Black Friday and Cyber Monday and stuff like that. Are those really good days for you?
Yes, yes, and busy, very busy. Cyber Monday, Black Friday. Actually, Black Friday, the deals start on Wednesday online. So since Wednesday is busy, it's very busy. And like I said, then Cyber Monday, and then all these online stores, they start coming up with Greens Monday. I mean, a way to get people to keep spending money.
Sure.
So yes, since about the last week of November through about the 20th of December is very busy for online deals.
So tell us about the various revenue streams.
There is advertising revenue, and that comes from I'm signed up with an ad network, and they have the first choice for a placement on my site, and they can see when you see the top unit will be for the ad network, and there's also AdSense. I also have text link advertising through Infolinks, and I think there might be a Chitika unit in there, which is also ads, but only for the traffic that is coming from search engines. That's for advertising revenue. Then there's the affiliate income, and like I said, a good chunk of my income comes from getting people to print coupons, and that's about a third, maybe 30%, 25 to 30%. They add, it really depends, but it could be 50 to 60 sometimes. And online, the rest, like I said, when I get the other type of affiliate income that I get is when I get a commission from when people buy anything online through one of my affiliate links. And like I said, it depends on the month. Like last month, it was a really good month with Amazon and LinkShare and Google Affiliate Network. So then those months it go up to a little bit higher.
Do you ever have a retailer offer to pay for a big promotion?
Um, no, I do get contacted about offering companies that want to promote their coupons, but not directly because a lot of the big retailers are through an affiliate company, and that's the way that they manage their affiliate program better and more efficiently. So if they have any particular promotion, they would work it through with the affiliate company like LinkShare or Commission Junction, and Commission Junction or LinkShare or Share Sale would contact us with that particular promotion so that we could share with our readers if we choose to do that.
Okay. So here's an overview of the traffic. I can't remember if I don't think I have. I'm just kind of, yeah, I didn't. I'll apologize. I had a pretty crazy week so far, and there's a couple slides that I missed putting on here. But I wanted, even though we're staring at a traffic slide, it's the right time to talk about email, because I think that, I mean, because I think you have a large portion of traffic that doesn't come from search. So tell us about your email list real quick.
My email list, there's about 18,000 people sign up to get my emails every day, and my emails are generated from the RSS feed from the site every day. And this email goes out about 3 Eastern time. And the reason I set up, because it can only go out once a day, every 24 hours. And I thought that was a really good time because people can take advantage of the offers that are published in the morning and some that they were published in the evening. Because what will happen is, for example, a lot of sample offers that I share, they expire fairly quickly. So I was getting a lot of feedback from readers about that. And I said, well, instead of sending it to you in the evenings, I will send it to you a little bit earlier while you're still at work and have a chance to open the email and check what the offers are. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up your analytics real quick. I mean, this is a really important point because what any buyer would be concerned about with any site and any one of these transactions that we do, it's always the stability of it, and what are the chances that something can go horribly wrong if I make this investment, and I wanted everybody to see that, and we're happy to share the analytics with anybody who's interested. But um, even in a worse, this site does have strong search rankings, but even in a worst case scenario where those rankings were to go away, it's self-contained traffic with this email list that she has and the regular daily, and because she sends it every single day, it's going to have very low complaints. It's very clean. People who would complain would have already complained. So I think it's the most attractive aspect of the deal. But this does show, even this graph does show that 41% of the traffic is returning visitors. So here's some major keywords. It's also additional proof that that your site's a destination site, that you have a real brand with your customers, the fact that your major keywords are your brand name. So it's also...
That's right. And another thing too to mention here is that I've been doing this for 5 years. So there's also some, there's some people that kind of fall off and then they come back. I get emails from, I know readers that have been for 5 years. They kind of go for a little because life gets busy for them and then they come back. So it's a name that, a lot of people know out there.
So since I opened the can of worms, I'll go ahead and ask a couple other questions that people have flown over here. About how many email subscribers do you get per day?
New email subscribers?
Yeah, new ones.
I really haven't checked in a while.
It's okay then. Don't worry about it. We'll send that person the answer offline later. So here it is. I pulled up while we were talking on another monitor. I pulled up your analytics, and here everyone can see that only 27% of the traffic comes from search, which is fantastic. Almost half of it is direct, and a quarter of it is from referrals. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's a breakdown. I suppose those European ones are, well, I mean, I guess people can use online coupon offers no matter where they are, right?
Some of the online, yes. Some of the companies offer international shipping.
This is a pretty good profile. These stats come from majesticseo.com. 151,000 backlinks across 2,500, almost 2,600 unique domains. Almost 1,400 Class C subnets. The SEO guys should appreciate that. So talk to us a little bit about the expenses for running this thing.
Most of the expenses at the time come from what I pay my virtual assistants. And at the moment, I have two of them. One of them helps me 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 4 hours every 4 to 5 hours every day. And then the other one, it averages to about, about around 10 hours a week. And a lot of, like the second one that averages about 10 hours, she does a lot of the coupon matchups for Walmart and the drugstores and Target as well. And the virtual assistant that I have right now, she helps me with the everyday deals that pop up, like at any outstanding deal that is available at the drugstores that was not included in the matchups that my other VA, or as they pop up, because what happens is during the week there might be a new printable coupon that's available. So we find, especially if it's an coupon that can net us an affiliate money, then we find a deal that is available at a store. So we share that to get people to print that coupon and save money that way, and for the site to make money as well. And also online deals. So she's also doing online offers with me, and any free sample that pops up, she's helping me create that content for the site.
And do you think that those people that you mentioned will be willing to work with a new owner?
I think so. They have been with me for a while. Actually, the one that helps me every day has been with me since about March, which is why you see the increase in the expenses there, because that's when she started working with me a bit more.
And you may have told me already. I'm sorry, but is this person local or someone you know well, or?
No, she's in Ohio and I'm in New Hampshire, and we work virtual. I mean, through Skype. That's how we coordinate how we work.
Okay.
And she's very
Self-starter?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I've over the last few months, she's pretty much been running, a lot of typing up a lot of the content for me.
Okay.
The same with the other one. She knows what she has to do every week, and she just gives me the output, and they know what they have to do. And but I think, like I said, the VA, the other one's been with me more than a year, so they've been with me for a while.
So, normally around this time, I ask to kind of explain the day-to-day operation of the sites. You've already kind of got into that, and then I've also had a couple other people send me messages, asking about the hours that you put in. I mean, let's just tell us everything kind of involved, because I mean, the good news is that your attention to detail and the hard work that you put into this is what has made this a big brand and made this a success. But the negative is that it's a lot of work, right? So we're just so everybody can kind of get a hand on what can be outsourced, what needs to be done themselves. Just comment on all that.
Right. So I was trying to think how to explain this and from the eyes of an outsider, and I'm going to try to explain how my day is on a normal day. And basically, when I start the day is just to check my RSS feed. And one thing that I'm not sure I mentioned, but I mentioned to you, Rick, is I have about an RSS feed of about 100 plus online deal websites and also deal blogs, because and also deal forums.
This is an RSS feed that you send out. So that's that 24% of referral traffic?
No. This is how I keep an eye on the deals, how they're popping up.
Okay.
I have subscribed to the RSS for all of these websites.
Gotcha.
Yes. So I start by checking that, because some of these websites post overnight, and that's one decision that I made, is to I time constraint, to respect my own time constraint. But there's a lot of those websites that post overnight, so I check to see what they've posted early in the morning. And that's what I do pretty much throughout the day, is just to see what coupons, printable coupons, what online coupon codes are coming up as available for that day. And maybe some blogger has found a store deal with a coupon from a newspaper, and they are sharing those offers. So that's how I identify a lot of my coupon, a lot of the deals that I share. Other deals come from emails that I get from my affiliate companies. So for example, Commission Junction, for example, Living Social or Groupon are with Commission Junction. So they send an email every day saying these are the offers that we have newly available. Which ones would you be interested to share with with your readers? And then I make the decision to see which ones I share. For example, the company that Escalate Network that I work with for the printable coupons, they send an email saying these are the coupons newly available, and then part of my work is, okay, so is there a deal available? Let me check the RSS. Maybe somebody else has identified a deal available, or let me look it up myself from the previous offers that I have shared, make it up to share them again, but with this new printable coupon that is available now. And then, like I said, just checking the websites that are available, and that's throughout the day. So as I find them, type them up on WordPress and share them with my readers. And I try to update my site. Right now, I start at 8:45 is the first update, and every 30 minutes until about 8:45 at night. So that's about 12 hours, and that comes to about 24 daily updates. But I think that's one of the opportunities for growth, is there's a lot of people that do more than that. And I have decided that that's what seems reasonable for me. But I know other websites that do even more than that. And that's also an opportunity to generate more revenue, because a lot of those offers could be affiliate offers that you could share more, and more readers take advantage of them, and you create a commission.
Okay. So if there was a deal and a new owner asked you, what did you always plan on doing to the site but never had time to get to it, or the funds to get to it? What did you envision for the future for the site? What would you tell them?
I think there is a good opportunity on the site to create more of evergreen content, which is something that I started doing, that I've done in the past, but over the past year I haven't. There's an interest. Like right now, I'm at the point on my site where I assume that a lot of people have been with me for a while, but I'm sort of ignoring the people that are not. So these people, there's my ebook that is available for them to learn how to use coupons in their stores near you. But there's a lot of other topics that could be shared on how to save money. So that would be, I think that would be a good, to kind of get that conversation going again with my readership. That would be one way. And what I was saying before too is, like I said, there's the opportunity that because I have set these limits for myself, what works for me in my own life, but somebody who's more aggressive can come and start just sharing more offers that people can take advantage of. I think there are times that because I just can't, there's a lot of good offers that could create affiliate revenue that I miss out on, because there's only so much I can do. I've set a limit for myself and my site, but somebody more aggressive can come in and take advantage of those opportunities. I think there's a lot of opportunity there. Also, I guess another opportunity could be that I was thinking too is to get a conversation going more on what is the Facebook page or the Twitter page for the site. That is something that, again, it takes time to keep going, to keep the conversation going. And I try to, but it could be something that could be exploited a little bit more.
Okay, sorry about that that awkward moment of silence, everybody. I had my phone muted and didn't know I did. So why are you selling the site?
I am selling the site because, like I said, when I started doing this, it was more of a hobby. I just wanted to share what I had learned with other people. My initial goal was to be a stay-at-home mom, and then I became a work-at-home mom, and now I want to go back to being a stay-at-home mom. So it's
There you go.
purely personal reasons.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, I think we've done an excellent job covering everything because I haven't. There's no questions answered or waiting for me that at least I don't think there's any that I haven't gotten to. If anybody would like to know more information, you can contact the listing broker, Andrew Deal, at andrew@latonas.com. Anyone can email me at any time for any reason at rick@latonas.com, or just give us a call, and we'll be happy to share it all with you. Mercedes, you did great. Thank you so much. And that's it.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.